My hobby is crochet. I started this hobby since I was in grade 6. I started it as a passion. Well, since I was a little kid, I loved crafting. So one day I watched a woman who was crocheting. So I asked her, "What are you doing?" She said, "Oh, I'm crocheting." So then I was really passionate to learn this hobby. So I started that in grade 6. Well, at the beginning, I started this hobby, but it was just like crocheting simple things. Just like maybe like a headband or like a little keyring or something, like a little blanket. But it wasn't like it wasn't like anything complex. So then in grade 10, I traveled to the US, and there all my journey to crocheting began. Well, the first time I remember a store there called Walmart, and I looked at the store, and they had like a whole section full of crocheting material and crocheting things. So I was really excited and passionate to learn more about this hobby. So I picked up some yarn and I went home, and then I watched YouTube videos on how to crochet amigurumi. So amigurumi is a crochet doll. Well, it's a Japanese word for a crochet doll, and as you can see in the photos, these are amigurumis. Well, each doll takes about, it depends of course how big it is. It takes around from about 3 to maybe like a whole day to like 24 hours of making. Because when I crochet, like I put all my focus into what I'm crocheting, so it really relieves my stress, and it helped me a lot with my studies. Even though like I had a major exam or a final exam the next day, I'll be crocheting at night, even though I have to study. But this really like calms me down and takes away my stress. In grade 12, we had an exhibition, and it was in one of the very known universities in Oman, which is Sultan Qaboos University. And in that exhibition, they had like small to medium companies, where each company promotes what they have or what they're selling. And I went there, me and my cousins, as a student company, just to promote our crocheting stuff. And you'll see in the photos, we promoted our stuff there, and we met a lot of like very important people there, a lot of like very also famous people in Oman, and they were really interested in our stuff. We kind of sold everything that we had in our booth, so it was really exciting for us, because that really encouraged us to like carry on with our passion and crochet more, and to see like people loving our handmade things.